Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? Today we're tapping in, see what's happening with the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, we're going to tap in your love life and see what love is coming towards you next 48 hours, what it is that they want, how they feel, next move, all that good shit, okay? I already shuffled and prayed over the cards so we get straight into it. If this resonates or help in any type of way towards getting game, please hit the like, comment, subscribe. Join the tribe, share if you've done so already. Really appreciate all the love and support. Y'all is what keeps me going, okay? So let's tap in Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Placement Spirit. Who's coming towards my Taurus collective next 48 hours in love? Who's coming towards them? Okay, meeting. Two or more people, discussions, planning. Okay, so if this is one person coming towards you, this is someone here that's been planning this precisely. Okay, they didn't want to mess this up when the next thing that they say to you, or how they come towards you, how they show up. All right, for others of you, this is more than one person coming towards you. This could be someone here that wants to discuss something, possibly want to discuss other people that's in your life, or this is just multiple people coming towards you. I do feel like there's somebody that you dealt with, and they're discussing you, your love life, your sex life, and how good you are in bed and stuff, and that's why they got people coming towards you. Okay, mental prison, confined. This is somebody here that thinks about you a lot. They think about you often. I feel like you got your foot on this person neck. They feel like you got them on lock, like you control them in some type of way. Yeah, I'm here and I can't get you out of my head. Can't get you out of my head. Okay. All right, now this person could be coming with flowers. Your favorite color could be pink, or pink could be significant. Okay, what's their intentions? What does this person or these people, what do they want? Oh, okay. On the table, realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. Okay, so I feel like this person realized something about you, something about your purity or something like that with this water. I feel like it's your purity here. They see that you're pure-hearted, you're genuine, you're kind. Okay, I feel like their intentions is to offer you something, propose to you, maybe want to marry, offer commitment, marriage, offer themselves. And yeah, flowers here. They want to give you your flowers. You could drink a lot, or this person could drink a lot. Maybe they want to take you out on a date, shower you with gifts and love and things like that. How do they feel towards Taurus next 48 hours? Okay, baby. Okay, children. Okay. This person cleansing. All right. So you can have children with this person, or you can have a child with this person. They may feel like you make them feel young again. You're really playful. Y'all could have known each other for a really long time. And if you didn't, I just feel like this person feels like you make them feel young again. Like you bring life into them. Okay. Yeah, this person here could also be wanting to, yeah, I feel like they want to marry you, like in court. They may feel like y'all have like a past life contract with each other as well. Like you're their twin flame or their soulmate, because that's what the contract could be about as well, with this childhood energy. For some of you, this person may want to be in a relationship, but they're still okay with being on child support or something like that. But I don't think y'all could do that if y'all married. So yeah, they may offer to be in a relationship, but they still on child support in some type of way. But that's somebody Pacific. I feel like for most of you, it's like you make them feel like a child again. You got what I'm saying? And they feel like y'all have some past life soulmate, twin flame type of contract with each other. Or y'all have children. And that's what keeps y'all binded. What's their next action, Holy Spirit? Synchronicities. Signs. Okay. Ascension. Okay. Yeah, this person, they're definitely awakened to who you are to them. You're somebody spiritual to them. Okay, love affair, dirty little secret down low. They could be ascending past that. They could have been awakened too as well that you got somebody else. And they're like, oh no, Taurus is my twin flame, my soulmate. That's a contract. I'm not allowing this contract to fuck up. You could have been awakened to the fact that they got somebody else, a dirty little secret, or that they down low. But I feel like they're ascending past this. They definitely on a spiritual journey, child. And they like, wait, they don't have that. That's so. They have that. That's so Raven, right? That's my soulmate. That's my twin flame. I can't fuck up that contract type of energy. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, their next action, they doing something here. Something in the spiritual realm. They could be getting a reading on you, doing magic, trying to pop up in your dreams, or you could be telepathically communicating with this person, or they trying to basically send a message through songs. So yeah, I had an ex like that. Instead of just saying I'm sorry or I want you back, I miss you, he'll play music. We'll get in a car and he'll play like a song, and it's supposed to tell me how he feels, but yeah, no. Okay, I feel like this person here was dealing with a karmic, so they could have had a third party or a relationship with a karmic, but they learned their lesson. Okay, they keep seeing you in their dreams. Every song reminds them of you. Okay, I feel like they're awakened to who you are. I feel like this person, if you're into spirituality, they may see you as like an alien, like, oh, Taurus is not human type of energy, okay? Taurus is not regular. Oh my goodness. All right. What's the outcome between Taurus and this person next 48? Okay. Anchor, chains way down. All right. Grip. And you got single at the bottom. So I feel like you still gonna have this person on lock. But the anchor, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius with this anchor energy, but that's also, to me, it gives me like you directing the ship. You get what I'm saying? Where it's going, where it sinks, where you hook it to when it stops, type of energy. So I feel like you got full control over the situation. Because now this energy in the next 48 hours, they're not just looking at you as, oh, that's my baby mom's, my baby dad, if y'all got children together. Or that's my girlfriend, my boyfriend, if y'all are together, my husband, my wife. You get what I'm saying? Or my ex type shit. Or just somebody I met in the street. Nah, they looking at this as, that's my soulmate, that's my twin flame. I gotta treat that good. I can't fuck up this contract. Now this person's looking at a situation like, if I fuck up this contract, it fuck up my life. So I feel like if you're like, well, I want to be single, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna weigh them down heavy. All right, yeah, because I feel like this person's watching. They only got eyes for you. I told you, fascinated. They're like, yo, Taurus is not human, bro. Type shit. That's funny. All right, what advice do you have from the Holy Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising placements? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo because they got the same message. Moving, physical, location change. All right, I told you. Y'all could both be moving or something, or moving out at the same time. I feel like whatever y'all housing situation is, y'all marrying each other. So if you're homeless right now, they're homeless. If you're struggling with bills, they're struggling with bills. If you're planning on moving, they plan on moving. You got what I'm saying? If they got to move out with somebody before this can happen, you got to move out from somebody before this can happen. Type of energy. It's something about the living situation is like mirroring each other with you guys. Whoever this is coming towards you next 48. Who's coming towards Taurus? Someone rising placements. Yeah, and behind love affair, yeah. So I feel like if you down low, they down low. If you messing with somebody secretly, they messing with somebody secretly. You get what I'm saying? I feel like y'all marrying each other. Like, exactly. This person could have pledged with somebody else. They could have thought somebody else was their twin flame or their soulmate. And now they awaken to the fact that you are. I feel like you align more with the signs and synchronicities that they're getting. They're like, no, that's Taurus. You know what I'm saying? They might see your birthday. It's like, why am I popping up in their dreams? I mean, why is Taurus popping up in my dreams? So this my soulmate. Why am I dreaming about Taurus? This my soulmate. Why? The chicken shack I went to is named after the Taurus. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, I think Taurus my soulmate. And then I feel like you do something. They're like, yeah, they're not human. Okay. Who's this? Coming towards Taurus, next 48 in love. The Two of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely planning on coming towards you. They were planning on coming in your direction anyway. I also feel like they got other people looking at you as well because the way they describe you. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. They were planning on planting a seed with you. I feel like you planted a seed with this person. So you met them already. You've been speaking to them. Okay, and the Seven of Swords, yeah, they're waiting for something. They're trying to be strategic. So they could be waiting for their person to cheat so they could have a reason to leave. For some of you, I'm not even going to hold you. This person's waiting on like a scam to go through. They waiting for the bank to hit type of energy so that way they could move or be good financially. That's funny. Okay, what do they want? What's on the table? Commitment, proposal, the Two of Swords. So I feel like this person here, they want to propose, they want to marry you, they want to offer commitment, they want to offer you something stable, long-term, but they're indecisive on how they're going to do this. I also feel like they feel like you're indecisive if you want to be with them. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this. They feel like they cannot mess this up. Like, if I want this, I really got to show up and make them happy. You know, give them what they want. I got to give them what they want. And I feel like this person just doesn't know how they're going to do that. Like, I'm going to have to give Taurus what they want. I'm going to really have to make them happy. I feel like this person is even willing to, like, put their own happiness to the side just to make sure you smile, you're happy, you're satisfied type of energy. So I feel like this person here was, like, planning on investing in this anyway. Meeting up with you, discussing something, probably question you about a few other people. You get what I'm saying? I do feel like it's multiple people coming towards you. They may see this, be having discussions about it. They could be talking to somebody like, I know damn well that motherfucker ain't just like Taurus shit type of energy. Like, yeah, because I'm planning on getting that. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning on planting a seed there type of energy. I feel like they kind of want to test the waters first, though. See where it's going to go, where it's going to head to. But they're intending on staying here for the long run. They're just like, yeah, I need to figure something out. I need them to be happy. They got to see me as wish fulfillment type of energy. But they're indecisive on how they're going to do that, okay? And how they feel towards Taurus, Holy Spirit. I'm always repeating myself. The Death card could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio moon. Clarify the Death. The Knight of... Yeah, I feel like you changed them. They feel like you changed, so they got to come correct this time with the Knight of Coins. This is why they could be really strategic at this time, dragging their feet. They feel like you make them feel like a kid again. You make them feel young again. You know, they feel like you changed. You went through some type of transformation that caused them to go through a transformation. That's why they feel so pulled towards you. You know, they feel like you're really smart. The Knight of Coins. Like, you ain't in a rush. It's like, yeah, I'm not in a rush to have kids. I'm not in a rush to be married. I'm not in a rush to be in a relationship. You know, I choose my partners wisely type of energy. Maybe you make this person think about the people they're choosing to have children with, be in relationships with, connect to. I feel like you change how this person moves. You make them feel young again. You make them feel like they started over in a sense. They may even feel like your feelings have changed. And that's why they really gotta be smart about this, be strategic about this, take their time with this, make sure it's on point and everything's right. This person does not want to disappoint you. Okay? So what's their next action? The Star. You could be dealing with Aquarius. You can have an Aquarius moon. They can. Yeah, this person here, they analyzing, they're healing, they're looking at the signs and synchronicities, they're praying, they're spiritually awakened, they're having dreams, they're remaining positive about this, that they could heal the situation, they could fix it, they could get what they want. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, they're using their intuition now. They're practicing self-love, loving others. They're praying for this child. They will be praying that y'all have a kid together, that you still love them or you will love them, that they could bring you wish fulfillment, that you analyze the situation, see them as genuine, see them as loving, kind, caring. If you have never been with this person, they're head over heels, baby. Okay? And if you've been with this person already, they want you to see them as, like, they want you to love them as much as you loved them before. And they're remaining positive about this. Like, I know I'm their wish fulfillment. I know that they'll love me, or they can get to love me. I know that I'll bring the wish fulfillment. Like, they the one. That's what they feeling like. They the one. Yeah, I feel like this person prays for you, prays for this connection, prays that you love them. Like I said, they dream about you. They may even have like visions in their head of you carrying their child, or you know what I'm saying? If you are masculine, y'all at doctor's appointments looking at sonograms, and I feel like this person be envisioning the whole nine. You cooking in the kitchen in pajamas, waking up next to each other, like they picture all of this. Ooh, child, they on a spiritual journey for real. Okay, what's the outcome for Taurus? The Ten of Swords. Child, you gonna break their little heart. What's this Ten of Swords? I think you about to end it with them. The King of Cups. Yeah, you could have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces rising, or they can. This could be your baby dad or baby mother. But I feel like you have control over the situation, and basically this person just gonna be stressed the fuck out. I feel like intuitively they know it's over. They could have betrayed you in a way that is like unacceptable. But look at this person. They might want to take you out for ice cream, or they like ice cream, or you do, but this person right here, look at them. I feel like intuitively they feel like it's over. It ended ugly, and that's where it's staying at. They betrayed you, and that's it. But I feel like they're not gonna stop. They may feel like You're the reason why they're dealing with blockages, because that's what the Ten of Swords is to me too. They could have dealt with some ugly ending, and they feel like the way they treated you is why they dealt with that. So they could be taking spirituality not too far, but a little on the toxic side. Like you're their way for redemption or some shit. Give me another one. What's the outcome? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna stress this person out. Yeah, the Three of Cups. So I feel like eventually you're gonna reconcile with this person, or at least end up friends, or showing them some type of compassion. You get what I'm saying? But I don't feel like it ain't the Ten of Pentacles. You get what I'm saying? It ain't even the Eight of Pentacles where you're putting in work, or getting in a relationship or marrying this person. Not the Ace of Pentacles where it's going to be like a new start or beginning, building some type of trust, or where you see his loyalty towards this person. But I do feel like you're going to allow them your energy. I might end up as friends, or at least it's giving them hope. You get what I'm saying? That they can have reconciliation with you in some type of way. I feel like they're going to end up supporting you, being friendly towards you. Like, I'm hearing motion in the ocean. You might let them hit that. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like intuitively they know some type of betrayal here could really end this all type of energy. So I feel like right now you're in this energy of I'm gonna let you in. You get what I'm saying? You being nice, you showing your emotions, I'm gonna let you in. But I feel like in the next 48 hours is nothing like relationship, marriage, or even a promise of that. You get what I'm saying? Or even a showcase of that. And that's what's going to stress them out. But they're still going to be compassionate about at least be your friends or in your energy in some type of way. Because I feel like this ending or whatever they're going through is like really stressing them out. And I don't know, they're looking at you as some type of redemption. Okay, what advice do you have for Taurus, Holy Spirit, dealing with this love situation? What advice do you have for Taurus? Okay, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're stuck. So you could be stuck in a lease, so you can't move until your lease is up. You could be stuck in a relationship or a marriage until you're financially stable to branch out by yourself. Or you could be stuck living with somebody and not really knowing what to do or how you're going to change. What's this Eight of Swords? The Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get some type of offer, or you're going to come out with some type of idea to get you out of this energy. You could have been overthinking that. Because I don't know what this move got to do with your love life, but somehow it's connected. Okay? The Six of Wands, yeah. Somehow it's connected. I feel like if you're worried about your living situation here, it's something here where you're about to be able to move. Okay, who's coming towards Taurus? Sun, Moon, Lines, and Placements. Who's coming towards Taurus? Next 48 hours. Who is this? Let it go. Okay, and then you have Receive. Yes, I feel like this is somebody here that recently let go of something. I feel like they were in a karmic situation, okay? And if it was, yeah, karmic did come up. But I feel like they was in a situation where, you know, they was dealing with other people, a third party, or maybe they kept something on the down low about something they're going on. So for some of you, if they were homeless, they just didn't want to tell you that. You get what I'm saying? So that's why they kept a distance away from you, or whatever the case is, and was planning on coming towards you. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like this is someone here that basically let go whatever they were going on, or let go the idea of keeping something away from you to look a certain way in your eyes type of energy. And yeah, so now it makes me feel like you dealt with this person already. And like I said, if you didn't, it's something going on with them, financial stability wise, okay? And what's their intentions? What do they want? Pay attention. Yeah, they want you to see them. I feel like they're sending you signs and synchronicities in some type of way that they want to be with you and that they're trying to make you happy, trying to give you some type of wish fulfillment. So, you know, they like I said, they could be giving you a lot of attention with the Six of Wands, or you just might see out of nowhere you're accomplishing shit or gaining a lot of attention. It's like this person is sending that to you. Like pay attention. I'm doing this for you because I want to marry you. I want to be in a relationship. I want to offer you something. Pay attention to me. I'm trying to make you happy. And how do they feel towards Taurus? A lot. I told you. And they're like, I met Taurus for a reason. We met for a reason. Something happened to us, between us, for a reason. I'm getting these signs and synchronicities for a reason. All these stories of Taurus named for a reason. I keep seeing Taurus birthday for a reason. Like, they feel like you guys are aligned. Like, y'all meant to be together. Okay? I'm telling you, they're seeing you as a spiritual connection. They're like, okay, this connection with Taurus is way deeper than the surface type of energy. And what's their next action? First up, I ain't playing with y'all. They looking at you as this is their new beginning. Whether y'all dealt with each other before or this is a new person. They let go of something from the past. They want you to pay attention to them, give them a lot of attention. They're giving you a lot of attention. They feel like y'all were aligned at the perfect time. While you went through a transformation that could have ended something, while they ended something, you make them feel like a child again. Or if you know them already, you get what I'm saying? However this resonate. But they see you as a fresh start. This person is not gonna come in like, if you never dealt with this person, if you was to talk to somebody else that dealt with this person, they gonna be like, they never did that to me. And if you dealt with this person already, you're gonna be like, FaceTime me so I can notice you. Type of energy. Like, they are not coming in the same person. With the Death card, they went through a transformation for sure. Okay? And what's the outcome here for Taurus? Slow down. Yeah. I feel like you're not going to jump straight into this. No. I feel like you have full control over the situation. Yes, speak up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're just going to let you know how they feel. They want to be friends. They want to reconnect. They want a reconciliation. And I feel like you're going to express what you feel too. I'm not ready yet. You could have just went through some a harsh ending with somebody else. If this is somebody new, it's like, yeah, let's take it slow. Let's be friends. Let's hang out. You get what I'm saying? Let's get to know each other. And then, you know, we could see where this goes type of energy. Now, if you dealt with this person and they put you in that Ten of Swords where they betrayed you and now they figured out who you are to them spiritually, you know what I'm saying? They're going to express their feelings. I feel like y'all going to be friends, reconnect in some type of way. But it's like, yeah, but I'm not about to, you know, I don't know about a relationship or a marriage just yet. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's going to weigh them down. Because intuitively, they know that you have friends that want to be with you. You have people in your past that want to reconcile. You have supporters that want to be in your energy. You got other people that love you. You get what I'm saying? You might have a baby dad or a baby mom that wants you back type of energy. So, child, they're their feelings. But I still feel like they're going to show you love. They're still going to show you love. Okay? What's the advice in spirit for Taurus? Someone who has some placements? Have faith. Yeah. Some reason for your living situations, you're about to be offered something. Okay? Yeah, you're going to celebrate. Look. Six of Wands, celebrate, and Twin Flame. I feel like both of y'all, whether you already know this person or you dealt with this person already, y'all might not end up moving together, but I feel like y'all gonna move at the same time. You could be moving in the next 48 hours and then you meet them there. You get what I'm saying? If this is a new person. But I feel like you're about to celebrate something when it comes to your living situation. You're about to move. Spirit saying have faith. Some offer is coming here. And I feel like it's going to get you out of the Eight of Swords. But I do feel like you're going to overthink this offer. But Spirit's telling you to go for it. This is what's going to help your living situation. Okay? So, this is your reading, Taurus. I hope it helped. If it did, please hit the like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, share. I love you guys so much. And peace out.